If a tree falls in the forest, does anybody hear it? And if it falls, what happens to it? Building the birch bark canoe, one of the main things that I go look for is the birch bark. It's water resistant, it's flexible, so it's really good material. So right now we're looking around for the size of the tree and not too many branches and not too many knots. That same tree, well then you'd use it for masks, for different types of material, different types of arts. When I was in school, I received an award for architect, and they sent me back a letter saying, listen, we're ready to pay your schooling, everything's all paid, you just take that chance and come. That's me who wanted to go out and drink, party, drink, you know, and drugs and everything that I can think of. I closed that door. Do you ever regret closing that door? Every day. So I decided, what if I went up to change my life for a beer bottle, for a pencil, to design? And so you kind of figure out life, well, maybe this is a part of something that I could teach with me on my journey. You take that and you use it to educate the youngers. Second material I go for is the cedar because it's a lot of splitting to do. And I usually look for the size of the cedar, make sure it's not twisted, make sure the branches are very high, so then I have a lot of good cedar ribs to make, and the gunnels and sheeting. Everything around you is what you're carrying. It's not your neighbor, it's not your friend, it's you. You are the main person that decides to go or not to go, to do or not to do, or, you know, to build or not to build. But you move forward step by step, but slow. You know, that's the whole philosophy in life. So you bring it into your circle, you bring it into your life. Third material I go for is roots. The roots is harvest through digging of the ground. Don't go where it's rocky because your roots will come out all crooked. If you get beach sand, it's the best because it continues for like 10, 16, 20 feet long. By cutting the root, it's not going to kill the tree. It'll keep growing. So you want to just try not to damage too much, but look for what what we need. That's what you're looking for. That size. I get better satisfaction teaching people how to look after what we have than destroying it. If you keep taking without looking back, you don't know what kind of damage you're doing. I showed a guy where all the trees were, and I didn't know the guy. I just started to know him. When I went back, all the trees were gone. I said, next one I tell, I'm going to make sure that they're into looking after what we have left. And going to share and teach and pass down the knowledge. Not one that's going to destroy and move on without looking back and then just taking and forgetting about everybody else and, you know, take what I can and the hell with it. I said, I'm going to be long gone. Yeah, but what about your legacy, your grandkids and so on? And, you know, what about them? What are you going to leave them? Water you can't drink, air you can't breathe, trees you can't see? You know, that's crazy, but after you sit down and look at it, you know, even if you are gone, you're still leaving a part of you here. When you're done, put everything back. I want to be able to leave things the way they were as much as I can. Take what you need without destroying. The last material I go for is spruce gum. Spruce gum is harvest any time of the year. When it's hot, because the heat will make the gum run. We're going to use this, mix it with bear fat, and we're gonna seal our canoe because it would make a perfect water-resistant kind of a glue. Very good. I'm hungry. From here up to here is one piece of birch. Dissect, and this is what you come out of. No glue, no nails, no screws. It's all weaved and put together with nature. People would think twice of stealing it because it's only one like it. But out of the respect of me showing my son how to build a canoe, once I'm gone, he'll carry on, show his son how to build a canoe and so on when they can't use it anymore. And once our journey's done, he's going to bring it back into the bush and do another ceremony, and nature will reclaim it. With that, hope it'll help you on your journey. Miigwech.